Hey, hi everyone. Welcome to the introduction to Boggle. Okay, so Boggle is a simple 3-minute writing game, okay, that is played in inter-hall rec games. And then there are some basic rules that you need to follow before you can start playing Boggle. Okay, so firstly, so these are the cubes for Boggle. It's consisting of 16 cubes, and then each time they're shaken, different letters can appear on depending on which side it lands on. Okay, and then what is considered a word in Boggle? Okay, simply put, the words just need to connect. So let me make a few examples for you. Okay, first of all, if let's say your word is M-U-T-E, okay, that's M-U-T-E in the right to left direction. Okay, that is considered a word because M is next to U next to T next to E. Second example, words can go in any direction. So take for example, M, U, S, T. Notice how U and S are actually diagonal, but we still consider them to be connected. Okay, so no issues. Okay, then just one last example. Okay, the words can have more diagonals, such as going R, I, S, E. Okay, so it can be diagonal here, diagonal there, then before going down. So basically, there is no restriction on the direction as long as the words connect. Okay, on to the scoring rules. Okay, take a look at this paper here. So the rules in Boggle works this way. Okay, depending on the length of your word, no two-letter words, okay, only three all the way up to 8 and above, the score will increase from 1 all the way up to 7. Okay, so majority of the time you'll be scoring with 3, 4, 5-letter words, occasionally a 6 or 7-letter. Okay, so what happens is because this is played as a 1v1 game, that means you have an opponent from another hall. Then what happens is after 3 minutes, you will be swapping papers to check your answer. So when they're checking your answer, uh, they can uh, they can decide to challenge your word. That means to see if it's valid. Okay, so let's say you make a 4-letter word, refer to MEST here. Okay, then the outcome is invalid. What happens is in the game, normally you will be tabulating your score. You write 1 beside it. Okay, but then if it's invalid, you strike it out, so the score is lost. On top of that, you will also have a penalty of 1. So effectively, you score -1. Okay, so let's say I make another fake word, okay, MESTER. Then this one turns out is also invalid. So you need to strike out your original score, becomes 0. And on top of that, you lose 2 points. So from this example, you can see that, okay, although it's very rewarding to write longer words, that is only if they are valid. Okay, then the opposite scenario can also happen. So let's say someone writes a 6-letter word, score 3 points, and you decide to, let's say, challenge. That means I want to check the dictionary to verify, and it turns out to be valid. The person will keep the 3 points, and on top of that, get another 2 points. Okay, so with that, we have summarized the rules of Boggle.